I've just finished my first novello. Would you like to hear some of it? No? Oh. All right. I think you'd best leave. This is not medicine.
Right, so you done?
That wasn't funny.
Racism. Now, the last government thought that the best thing to do was to fill our heads with labels and catchphrases, and all it really made us do was feel different. I say we remind ourselves that we're all really the same. How would you describe yourself, sir? Indian British? Well, I wouldn't. You're as British as him, or her, or even me.
It's all a load of rubbish. I wouldn't say you're an Indian British man.
I'd say you're a proud British citizen who just so happens to be Midnight Mahogany.
Stop! Thief! Someone's stolen my wife!
You know you talked to Simon last week about the birds and the bees.
Go on.
Well, yesterday I was cleaning Simon's room and...
Sharon, how many times? Smints are not drugs. They're just small but powerful mints.
Phil, I'm serious. Now, I would really like it if you would come and have a look. First time I saw it, I thought I was going to be sick. Disgusting.
You're being ridiculous again, you silly thing.
Ridiculous? Why is he looking at this? It's just wrong.
Sharon, it's normal.
Looking at things like this? Oh, that's horrible. Oh, God.
Look, Sharon, I can't understand what you girls see in all your makeup, shoes, horses and whatnot. We like gadgets and fast cars and looking at naughty pictures.
Of bees?
Of bees.
We're currently about 2/3 of the way through the programme. Have you been laughing? If you haven't, then why don't you have some cake? Now, please, for all those remaining, enjoy the rest of the programme. Have a slice of cake.
Settle down now, please. Settle down. Right, first off, tickets for the school play are going on sale this lunch in G7. They're £5 a pop, and I can honestly say quite worth every penny. Now, on a side note, I'm sorry to say that someone in this room thought that it would be rather funny to use dark magic to turn my wife into a moth. After chasing around the living room lamp for 3 hours, she was taken to hospital with third-degree burns. Boys at the back? Well, if one of you could transmutate her back to human form before our anniversary dinner on Friday, it would be greatly appreciated. Regardless, if it happens again, notes will be going home. Now, preparation.
embarrassing. Must have left the detonator in my wife's car. Sorry. So sorry, everyone. I'll just get off at the next stop.
Twat.
By the age of 3, you will have mastered walking. By the age of 5, you will have mastered your first language. And by the age of 10, you will know to keep out of my way when I'm drink driving.
Islam. A phobia. A big problem in today's Britain, and one that too many of us are afraid to talk about. It's something we should talk about. Innocent Muslims are facing racial profiling and unwarranted social stigma, from buttercream beige down to Mississippi brown. But it hasn't always been this way, and that's why we're giving £30 million to the real IRA to get them back on their feet and back to work. Once an ample number of high-profile attacks has taken place, the Irish will be able to share the burden as being branded terrorists with the Islamic peoples of Britain, taking a lot of pressure off. Problem solved.
It's really been a dying trade. Now this will really build it back up again. It's fantastic.
I've worked in construction for more than 10 years, and more bombings means more work for me.
Well, I remember once when a girl was trapped in a building and she was burning and it was so terrible because I didn't know what to do. I had no training. She just burnt to death.
This is not medicine.